আসসালামু আলাইকুম দর্শকবৃন্দ, পৃথিবীর যে যেখান থেকে বসে এই মুহূর্তে আমাদের লন্ডন স্পোর্টিভ শো উপভোগ করছেন সবাইকে জানাই অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ। দর্শকবৃন্দ, আমরা জানি গতকালকে আমরা রাশিয়া 2018 ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ দেখেছি। ইংল্যান্ডকে 2-1 গোলে হারিয়ে ক্রোয়েশিয়া চলে গেল ফাইনালে। আমরা ম্যাচের রিভিউ নিয়ে কথা বলবো এবং আরও আন্তর্জাতিক অন্যান্য বিষয় নিয়ে আমরা কথা বলবো। স্টুডিওতে আমার সাথে আছেন জনাব মিনহাজ খান, উইকেট কিপার এবং ব্যাটসম্যান লন্ডন স্পোর্টিভ। আসসালামু আলাইকুম মিনহাজ ভাই।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
অনেক ধন্যবাদ আজকে আমাদের সাথে উপস্থিত হওয়ার জন্য।
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, thank you very much for inviting me.
You're welcome, bhai.
And yeah, well, if I should speak, first thing I would say about sports is sports makes our heart rich along with entertainment. So, এর লাগে আমি সকল সময় নিজেকে স্পোর্টসের সাথে জড়িত রাখতে চাই। And ধন্যবাদ আমাকে এখানে।
অনেক ধন্যবাদ আপনাকে, অনেক কষ্ট করে এসেছেন। থ্যাংক ইউ মিনাজ ভাই। দর্শকবৃন্দ, আমরা চলে যাচ্ছি মূল আলোচনায়। আমরা ইংল্যান্ড এবং ক্রোয়েশিয়ার গতকালকের ম্যাচের উপর আমরা কথা বলবো। মিনাজ ভাই, আপনার দৃষ্টিতে ম্যাচটা কিভাবে আপনি মেনে নেবেন? মানে এই হারটা ইংল্যান্ডের জন্য আসলে আমরা কখনো আশা করতে পারিনি। সো 2-1 গোল, মানে এক্সট্রা টাইম সেকেন্ড হাফে গিয়ে একটা গোল দিয়ে মানে পুরো বিশ্বের মানুষের মনটাকে পুরো চেঞ্জ করে দিয়েছে। যে আমরা মনে করেছিলাম যে গোল্ড কাপটা ইংল্যান্ডের প্লেয়াররা লন্ডনে নিয়ে আসবে, সবাই এটাই আশা করেছিল, কিন্তু কি হলো? So what do you think about
well, basically, first of all, I think we expected it to come home. We kept on saying, everyone was saying, it's coming home, it's coming home. So it was really heartbreaking for everybody. And I think the game England played, well, Croatia deserved to win. They played really good game. Yeah. Though I'm a huge fan of England, so I would say I watched the full match. And England defense was very poor, and their even attacking midfield wasn't good enough. Forward was bad as well. Well, they have really good striker, good forward, Harry Kane. There is Jamie Vardy. There is good players. There is Rashford, young talent. But obviously they couldn't play their game. This is why. And I would say one more thing got us, which is like we said it too much. It's coming home. It's coming home, and it was too much pressure on them. Yeah. And even our opposition leader Jeremy Corbyn was he said, I should say he announced if we win the World Cup, there will be an extra bank holiday. So,
yes.
So basically, it was just giving them headache, too much pressure on them. So those boys just couldn't handle it. So we have to deal with it. Now we are hoping for the best. Let's see if we can make a place in third position.
Third position. So they're gonna play against Belgium, I think. Yeah?
Belgium, yeah.
Belgium. So
it's going to be a tight game, yeah.
It's going to be a tight game. But how about like England? You know, what was their weakness? Do you think the biggest weakness? Obviously, you play football.
Yeah,
a very good striker.
I am more of a footballer than cricketer. I play for Sportif. I'm a wicketkeeper and batsman, but I'm more of a footballer. I played football a lot. I played school league, and I played a lot of football.
Okay.
And
maybe talk about yourself a little bit about how was your football.
Well, since my childhood, since I started watching football, I think it was 1998 World Cup, and this is the time I started watching football. And I think that moment, whoever started watching football, they would support Brazil, because they had seriously they had the best team ever, and their football was beautiful to watch. It certainly was. And my dad was a huge fan of Brazil too. So that time Ronaldo was in the team, and there was Rivaldo. They had a very good team. There was Cafu.
Brazil, yes.
Yeah, Brazil. Cafu is a very good leader. He's a very good captain.
I agree.
So so this is the time I didn't even start playing football. So I understand what football is, how beautiful football is. So I got into football and I started playing, and I was enjoying football a lot more than cricket. So I played school league. I played a lot of tournament, and then at some point I had a motorbike accident. I had some leg injuries, so I stopped playing. Now I'm more of a cricketer now. As you see, I play with you. That's my football and cricket career. And as you was talking about weakness, I think weakness. First thing I mentioned, obviously, the defense was very bad, very poor. And second thing, I think I must mention, too many of youngsters. There was not any at all any experienced player.
Okay.
And
so most of them, they were under 25, 26, something like that. There was one player probably who was 29 or 30.
Exactly,
believe,
yeah. Most of the players were really young, so it's
young,
like you need a bit of experience to play a tournament like World Cup. It's the biggest tournament for football, so obviously. So and think about Croatia. They're all of their players were very experienced, and they had really experienced team. So compared to England, obviously, at some point Croatia team used to be worse than Bangladesh football team. Their football team, and now think about them. They are playing final with France. France always have been the best team of football. They won World Cup in 1998.
Well, that one I think probably was just more of a joke, maybe.
He was. Yeah,
because they were playing in their country, so probably they wanted to keep it, and
that's
I don't
true.
know, there was some sort of negotiations going on between Brazil.
It should be, maybe, we never know. But yeah, I was very heartbroken. As I told you, I mentioned, I'm a huge fan of Brazil. So throughout the whole tournament, Brazil was amazing.
Okay.
But everybody was shocked when they played to France in final.
Yeah.
They weren't playing their game.
Okay.
At all. So it was like France playing to one of those local team, maybe London Tigers or Sportif.
Yeah.
It seemed like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what is the problem in Bangladesh? Like, people are so crazy about Brazil and Argentina. They are like, waving the Argentinian flag like as their own country or something. Like, they don't even. The Argentinian people probably don't even know that Bangladesh, a country like Bangladesh, still exists on the world.
That's true. Even I don't know who was it, Maradona or Pele. At some point, he said, "I don't even know where Bangladesh is."
Exactly.
Our people are crazy for them. I mean, it's good to be a big fan of football or a huge fan of some country, but it shouldn't be. It should have some limit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. Most football craze in world in England.
Yep.
Like England, no other country have that sort of football craze. But they have their certain limit. Like, I mean, they want them boys to bring the World Cup, bring back home. But yesterday they lost the game. Still, they could handle it so easily. And some of the people even were celebrating.
Yeah.
They're still happy because they're playing semi-final. Yeah. And I will go to cricket now. Think about our team is progressing now, cricket team. But if they lose any match, do you notice how our cricket fan, react to that? That's just silly, isn't it? That's just silly. Yeah, they start using bad words or swearing and stuff. That's really shame for us.
Shame, definitely.
Yeah. Let's just come back to the point. Bangladesh is not even playing football World Cup, but there are too many flags in Bangladesh. I don't think any other country have that many flags
and supporters.
They do have supporters, but not like crazy supporters like Bangladesh. This is really, you're right, Sabir. It's funny and weird and funny.
Well, I have noticed on Facebook, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, I saw the Argentinian journalist or a news reporter who was showing like on the screen how Bangladesh, people on the truck and baby taxi, cycle, motorbikes, how they're waving the Argentinian flags, and they were laughing and making the, commentating, on Bangladeshi people, like why they love their country so much, I think you said 1998 it started
watching football,
watching, but I believe it started more like since 1986, I believe, when we were. I still remember, like in my village, there was probably 1 or 2 televisions.
That was the same when I started watching. It was 1 or 2 television in the whole
village.
They everybody used to get together and watch it together. It was big fun. It was
fun,
that's what good about Bangladesh. Everybody get together and watch football together. But that's the good part about Bangladesh supporter of football. But when you talked about this flag and stuff, that's how it shouldn't be. That's how it shouldn't be. Nobody have flag in this country. Only in their car or something. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. But so how about when Brazil lose? Yeah. So who do you go automatically after? Obviously, you don't like Argentina, I believe. It's like enemy of Argentina and Brazil supporters, isn't it? Like each other. Well, you still support.
Well, to be honest, I'm a huge Brazil fan, but it's not like I hate Argentina. honestly,
it's not hate, but
no, it's not like I don't even like them. I like their football, and I like the way Messi plays. He's, I would say, the best player of this world, or one of the best, if I don't say best. So, to be fair and to be honest, I would say, beginning of the World Cup, I wanted either England or Argentina to win this World Cup. It's because I'm saying England, they haven't won it for 68 years. Last they won it 1966, 30th July, I believe, to Germany. And I think Messi deserves a World Cup.
Okay.
Well, he will be known as world best player, but it doesn't have a World Cup by his name. That would be a bit weird, isn't it? Yes, like world best player, he doesn't have no World Cup by his name, and he played 4 or 5 World Cup. He played 4 so far, isn't it?
Yes.
Already he played 4. So that's just not going to be something nice.
Well, I think Maradona, he probably had a dream, when he was last before. Or,
it was 2006 or 10, he was coach.
Yeah. He expected from Messi quite a lot, and it was really disappointing for him that Argentina had to go back home.
Yeah, well, it's not just him. Football is a game of 11 people, so it's not just one-man army. He's just going to go and do it on his own. So that's not how it works. He plays for Barcelona because there are too many good players. There are so many good players. All the players are playing good. They're assisting him. He's assisting them. He's creating a ball, and they're making it worth it, isn't it? That's what they're doing. But with Argentina, there are not really players who can support Messi. If he even creates an opportunity to score, they fail. So
I understand, but I think I don't know. To be honest, I was a very strong supporter of Argentina. To be honest, since I think the World Cup that I started watching since I was young, it was 1990. I think this
1990.
Yeah.
Maradona was playing that.
Yeah, Maradona is still playing, and this is. I think I got this impression from my family, maybe because everyone was watching. And I thought, okay, Argentina, I support Argentina as well, because I think Argentina won the World Cup in 1986, and the Brazil also played there, yeah?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, this comes, from natural, reaction,
True, yeah.
But lately, obviously, I don't see Argentina is doing really anything.
That's the thing. I have argument, or I shouldn't say argument, like a debate with my mates, whoever is supporting Argentina. Yeah. Well, you said he started watching since 1990. Yeah. You have all the right to support Argentina because he was growing up watching Maradona. He's one of the greatest. Yeah. Will be known as for but the people was growing up with me. Why they're supporting Argentina for? Exactly, they haven't watched Maradona playing. The people from this generation, if they support Argentina, they're watching Messi.
Exactly.
They're supporting Argentina for Messi. Yeah. And they're just supporting because they heard Maradona was a very good player. This is why they're supporting Argentina. So
I believe the same, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you, Minas bhai. অনেক ধন্যবাদ আপনাকে। আজকে আমরা আসলে অত্যন্ত দুঃখিত আমরা ইংল্যান্ডকে আসলে দেখতে পেলাম না ফাইনালে, দুর্ভাগ্যবশত। দর্শক বিন্দু, আমরা কথা বলছিলাম ইংল্যান্ড এবং ক্রোয়েশিয়ার দুর্দান্ত একটি ম্যাচ নিয়ে। আমরা এই মুহূর্তে একটি ছোট্ট বিজ্ঞাপন বিরতিতে যাব এবং বিরতির পর আবারও দেখা হবে। আমাদের সাথেই থাকুন।
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Musayat Ilahi.
Wa alaikum salam, my name is Sharifa.
Have you heard about the Shia Awards that have been trending on social media lately? Now, what are the Shia Awards?
Saluting, honouring, celebrating 100 years since women won the right to vote.
Not only that, but it's also a jam-packed charity event in aid of
ActionAid, where we'll be raising funds to buy hygiene kits for disadvantaged women in third world countries.
Not only that, it's going to be a great award presentation to be presented by the one and only Tulsi Vagjiani. But we also have a lineup of some honorary guests. Who are they?
Award-winning BBC journalist M. Hashmi, former apprentice candidate Bushra Sheikh, founder of Awaz Group Bushra Tahir, and guest speaker Paula Ahmed.
Not only that, is there? It's like so much going on. We have a night full of entertainment. Now, who's there to entertain us?
Well, we've got the fabulous comedian Salman Malik, we've got DJ rapper Saika Rahman, who's also a poet.
I've just forgotten me, and I'll be hosting the event.
And Musarat, of course.
And you'll be getting a 3-course meal. I don't know what the menu is yet, and my mouth is watering. So for all this jam-packed entertainment, how much is it going to be?
£25.
What? Only £25? And when is this happening?
This Sunday, the 15th of July, 2018.
And where is it happening?
At the Golden Palace, North London.
So to miss out, you've got a night full of 3-course meal, inspiration, entertainment, and there's one more thing. Which is that? What is that?
Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Okay, I can't wait to see.
Yep, after the dinner and awards, we're going to kick all the men out and the women are going to be in for a treat.
So if you don't want to be disappointed and want to be there, what number do they call?
They call 07883341585.
So to be disappointed, call that number now, as the seats are selling like hotcakes. So if I was you, pick up the phone, book your ticket, because I think we've only got a few tables left and we want to see you there.
Not just another award, unique, ambitious, transparent. Be ready for top 10 regional winners or one and only national champion of champions. Trophy worth over £50,000. Asian Restaurant and Takeaway Awards, ARTA, Best of Britain Curry Awards. Online nomination by customers. Chance to win a brand new car. 16 regional cook-off. Register your restaurant now. ARTA 2018 Grand Finale, O2 Intercontinental London. Biggest and most glamorous 5-star venue. ARTAUK.com.
Whoever offers a sacrifice after prayer has completed his rituals and has followed the way of the Muslims. Last year, we reached thousands of disadvantaged people in Africa, Middle East, India, Pakistan and Bangladesh who enjoyed meat due to your great sacrifice on Qurbani. We ensured healthy animals with highest care on behalf of you. Please continue your trust on us. Share your Qurbani sacrifice with Human Relief Foundation. Call 0207 060 4422.
Regent's Lake, a beautiful venue in the heart of Tower Hamlets. In an inspiring location by Victoria Park and the Regent's Canal. Accommodating for up to 600 guests. Perfect for small, large and segregated weddings. Specialising in all types of events, giving you exclusive in-house catering facilities. Regent's Lake, your perfect choice.
If you've had an accident and that was not your fault, let Unicorn fight for your rights. Don't know where to take the car after an accident? Let Unicorn recover your car 24 hours a day. We provide prompt accident recovery and vehicle replacement. Want someone to help fight for your rights for a non-fault accident? Let Unicorn help you to recover from the losses you have suffered from. Our specialist solicitors provide full legal representation. Thinking of hiring a car to suit an occasion? Let Unicorn provide you an amazing car collection. We provide any sort of vehicle for private hire for any purpose. Unicorn, we provide the right car for the right purpose. Sitting in a broken car after a non-fault accident and thinking of what to do? Let Unicorn replace your vehicle right now. We provide replacement vehicle hire. Unicorn, your non-fault claim assistant and vehicle hire.
Impression Events Venue's 10th year anniversary discounts of £1,000 for all 2018 functions. For bookings, call 0207 473 4455.
Mint Caterers.
Caterers bring taste and glamour to your event.
PCO Claims মিনিক্যাব ড্রাইভারের বিপদর বন্ধু গাড়ি অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট করিয়া জবলেস হওয়ার দিন শেষ জাস্ট ওয়ান ফোন কলে PCO Claims আপনারে দিতে পারে 24 hours recovery immediate replacement car storage and repair service 02077917799.
Impression Events Venue's 10th year anniversary discounts of £1,000 for all 2018 functions. For bookings, call 0207 473 4455.
Mom, is doesn't Dad come back home?
When a marriage breaks down, children suffer the most. If you are in this situation, we are here to help.
For Child and Family Matters, Kingdom Solicitors.
আমাদের কমিউনিটিতে কার্গো বিজনেসের প্রসার ঘটিয়েছে জিএমজি। এক যুগেরও বেশি সময় ধরে জিএমজি আস্থার সাথে সেবা দিয়ে যাচ্ছে। সস্তা বিজ্ঞাপনে প্রতারিত হবেন না। জিএমজি বাংলাদেশ বিমান অনুমোদিত একমাত্র কার্গো সেলস এজেন্ট। কার্গো সেবা নিলে বেস্ট সেবাটাই নিন, নিরাপদ থাকুন। জিএমজি কার্গো, আস্থা ও বিশ্বস্ততার প্রতীক।
Whoever offers a sacrifice after prayer has completed his rituals and has followed the way of the Muslims. Last year, we reached thousands of disadvantaged people in Africa, Middle East, India, Pakistan and Bangladesh who enjoyed meat due to your great sacrifice on Qurbani. We ensured healthy animals with highest care on behalf of you. Please continue your trust on us. Share your Qurbani sacrifice with Human Relief Foundation. Call 0207 060 4422.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম দর্শকবৃন্দ, বিরতির পর আবারও আপনাদের সাথে কথা বলছিলাম ফিফা 2018 রাশিয়া নিয়ে। আমরা কথা বলছিলাম ইংল্যান্ড এবং ক্রোয়েশিয়ার ম্যাচ রিভিউ নিয়ে। আমাদের সাথে আছেন স্টুডিওতে মিনহাজ খান, লন্ডন স্পোর্টিভ উইকেট কিপার এবং ব্যাটসম্যান। ধন্যবাদ মিনহাজ ভাই। এখন আমরা কথা বলবো ফাইনাল নিয়ে, ক্রোয়েশিয়া এবং ফ্রান্স। তো আপনি কি মনে করেন কে নিবে, অথবা তারা কি দুই দলের মধ্যে কেউ আসলে ডিজার্ভ করে এই ফাইনালটা কাপ, এই ফাইনাল কাপ নেওয়ার জন্য? আপনি কি মনে করেন?
Well, France has been champion for a couple of times. Well,
last one was
1998. They played against Brazil, and Zidane was there. He's obviously one of the best players.
Oh well, that match actually wasn't actually a real match.
Real match. It seemed like fixed match or something. It did, like but what's true is true. They won it, and yes, and this time even they have a very good team. They do deserve to have this World Cup.
Okay.
Saying that, I would also add Croatia. Their team used to be one of the worst team in the world of football. So, and I believe they're playing football for the final for the very first time. So, I wouldn't mind seeing a new team winning World Cup. That will be something really amazing to see.
Definitely.
Obviously, as I said, France deserve to win this World Cup because they have a very good team, very balanced team. They have really good players. Few of them, they're playing their games and they're making their country proud. And Croatia as a new team, what they're doing is unbelievable, and they also want. I mean, they also deserve to be there.
Yes.
They need a cup too. They played really good game with England too. Obviously, they won against England 2-1, but their game was even better than that.
Definitely.
Maybe they couldn't score more than 2, but they played really good football. So as a new team, I would be really happy to see them. Croatia too. I wouldn't mind seeing France winning the World Cup, but I want a new team to win.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same opinion. Like obviously we were supporting England yesterday, but because Croatia from somewhere, they went in the final, so I would, to be honest, I would support.
We're excited. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see Croatia winning this World Cup. It's going to be very hard for them. It's going to be a tough game, but if they win it, well, they win it, then obviously they have to play that game. Yes, there you go. So.
Okay, how about Bangladesh football team? We haven't seen our own country's team in anything in World Cup. So what's wrong? I mean, what do you think? What can be done for Bangladesh,
football team? Yeah, as we was only talking about Croatia football team. At some point, Croatia team used to be worse than Bangladesh football team, and now they're playing football World Cup final,
exactly,
and Bangladesh couldn't even qualify for a single football World Cup. So, which is really pathetic and really heartbreaking for us. It is like if our boys can make it to cricket World Cup, why they cannot make it?
That's what I don't understand. Like,
exactly.
Is it because cricket you don't need a lot of running and sprinting, and football is like a?
You're trying to say a strongman game, or we are not strong enough. Well,
we eat a lot of good food. We live in a tropical country, so everything like fresh, vitamin A, B, C, D, everything we're getting. So why are we behind in football?
We certainly do eat a lot of healthy food, and I don't see as our people, we are small peoples, but I don't see us as weak or not strong. We are strong, but it's not just this, it might even be this, but there is something, maybe we don't have proper training, we're not aiming to that level that we're going to go and play final. I think somebody said, or that there is a saying, if you dream big, then you achieve big.
Yes.
We're not dreaming big. I mean, we're
don't. Still thinking.
We're thinking like we're thinking. Yeah, you're right. We're thinking we can't make it to Football World Cup. We can't make it. If you think you can't make it, you will never make it. You'll never make it. I think we're stuck there.
Yeah.
If we can make it to cricket, then why can we not make it to football?
Definitely.
If you go to Bangladesh, everywhere, every village, you'll see people playing football, but you'll not find everywhere people playing cricket. A lot of people don't even know how to play cricket in Bangladesh.
Exactly.
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah,
and literally everybody knows how to play football. They do, isn't it? But still, we're not in the Football World Cup. We're playing Cricket World Cup.
Yeah.
So
but
yeah,
I think to be honest, maybe it will take some time. But
one day we might see one day, inshallah, we'll be playing Football World Cup. Yeah.
If you look at cricket history, obviously, we didn't go. It didn't happen like within a fortnight or a week, like
We used to lose to a lot of games to even not Afghanistan. What's this country used to
Australia,
be? Australia, or even
India, Pakistan.
Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka. They won a lot of games against. Well, inshallah, we'll be in Football World Cup.
Yeah, definitely. So, how about London Sportif football? You obviously play for London Sportif as a cricketer, but you also played football, you said, in Bangladesh. You have a strong background in football and cricket as well. So what do you see, what do you want to see London Sportif in the future? Obviously, when you're going to start football, you said?
London Sportif football, obviously. I think we have already started. We haven't really played that many games. We started with a charity game called, there was a charity tournament was organized by LAMP. LAMP is a charity organization, by the way. It is run by bunch of youngsters and is a non-profitable charity. Whatever the money they collect from a tournament or something,
to help the needy people.
Help the needy people, and it is 100% non-profitable, and the full amount of money go to the needy people. You've been to there, so yeah, we started with a good thing. We started with a charity tournament. So I see them Sportif in football going far, and I think we're starting in September. Footballs, and I am myself a forward, so I believe and Sabir Bhai is a very good goalkeeper, I would say, or Oliver Khan. So we have a very good goalkeeper who can save the ball, and very good, not very good, a good striker who can strike the ball and score. So we are safe. We just need some average player.
You know, obviously, how Oliver Khan is. The ball comes this way, he jumps the other way. But yes, so you have seen, watched football players, how London Sportif played in the LAMP charities. So what do you think about looking our performance last year? I think it was in January, wasn't it?
It was in January. It was in January.
What do you think about the players? I think we actually won a couple of matches, and then something gone wrong.
In semi-final, we lost the game. I believe we do have a very good potential in football too, along with cricket. We play cricket as well. So if we train hard and if we want to be there, we have to dream it, as I mentioned earlier. If we want to go there, we have to dream it, we have to achieve it. So we have to think about it. Think big, we'll go there. So inshallah, someday we'll be playing some leagues and from Sportif. Sportif will be there.
We in London Sportif, we have a very good footballers like Mohibul Alam Bhai, for example. Then we have Zakir Bhai, then Adnan, brother Adnan, then brother Jahed, then we have Kalim Uddin, manager.
Kalim Uddin, even Ibrahim Khalil Bhai, he plays good football. Striker, he is a good striker.
I like the defense, Mohibul Alam Bhai, and he's a very good defense.
Another guy, Ali, he is a very good defender. Ali Bhai is a very, very good defender. He used to play a league in Bangladesh, so he's a football talent. He is a very good footballer.
Okay, let's talk about a little bit cricket. So what are you playing this year with London Sportif?
Well, with London Sportif, I'm a wicketkeeper and a batsman. As our captain said, I'm an opener of London Sportif. So yeah, I think and hoping to get good scores
inshallah,
in every game, inshallah. And London Sportif is currently playing NCL and Middlesex League, and so far we are doing very, very good. And in point table, I think we are second position in one league, and different one, I think we're in first position. Alhamdulillah for that. And I see London Sportif winning them leagues. NCL, they're winning it. I see ourselves as champions.
Zakir Bhai is doing very good hard work.
Zakir Bhai is a very good player. We're proud of him. We are very proud of him. And this is why I said I see ourselves as champion. And Muhib Bhai is a very good captain, very good bowler. He's an all-rounder. He's a batsman too. So
we got three basically. We got three captains in our London Sportif. So Zakir Bhai, Kalim and Shoaib Bhai. So we will see this year, end of this year, who is going to be the best, captain, and he is going to get rewarded.
As we are talking about captain and cricket, one of the best leader and captain sitting right next to me. Sabir Bhai is one of the best leader. Not everybody has leadership quality. Like people love Mashrafi bin Mortuja because of his captaincy qualities, and he has that leadership quality. If he even doesn't play that good, if he's leading that game, if he's doing captaincy, people just want to see him as a captain. So that's a rare quality to have, and you have it. And we are proud of you.
Maybe. I try my best, obviously. You can't satisfy everybody, in the game.
That's true.
You have to think about winning the match. So if it comes about you winning the match, then you have to shut your eyes, close your eyes and look like,
that's true.
properly, Anyway, I want to ask you one more question about what do you think about the Bengali community in London, in the UK? We don't see, to be honest, I don't know. Apart from maybe some of
couple of them.
Yeah, couple of them.
We don't see us in club football or even
national team, for example. Not even in cricket. Obviously cricket, maybe some of them they are involved, but we don't see them like as going from the Bengali background, community. So what's wrong with football? I think a lot of parents, they encourage their young children.
They do. They even send them to football academies.
Exactly,
they do. I think I'll go back to that point. Even it's just we're not thinking that, we're not dreaming big, we're not dreaming to get there. We're just thinking we are Bengali, we are from Bangladesh. We won't be able to make it to England team. We won't be able to make it to Arsenal, Chelsea. We think like that, but that's how we shouldn't be thinking. Like you see, England football team, there is a lot of migrants. Not mostly people are football players are different countries. Their backgrounds are from different countries. Only few of them are English. So if they could make it, why can we not?
Exactly.
Of course we can. So we have to think like that. We have to dream big. We have to see ourselves there. Then we'll be there.
But do you think there are some sort of barriers where they get stuck and they cannot cross this barrier? Something like obstacles. Maybe they're not getting chance. Maybe they are discriminated or something like
discriminated or some sort of football politics or something.
Do you think so? Something like this? The community is not going forward with their talent.
It's true. That might even be a reason, but that shouldn't be the main reason. If you have good talent and if you really have it, then you will just make it to there. You will just make it to it. Nobody can stop it. Nothing could stop you. So I think we're not thinking like that. We are not seeing ourselves there. If I don't see myself sitting there, then I was never sitting here.
Exactly.
You called me today, and asked me to come and join you. So if I wasn't thinking myself sitting there and talking, I wouldn't be here now.
Exactly.
So we have to think ourselves there, then we'll be there.
Imagine,
exactly. We have to think ourselves there, then we'll be there.
Yes.
Inshallah.
So going to one other point. You were a football player, you said, So you like more football than cricket?
I'm more of a footballer than cricket,
okay.
I am, yeah.
So, being a football player, what was your best score and the weakest? So,
best score.
You said you have been injured.
I have been injured. I had a motorbike accident. After that, I stopped playing football. I play not like that. Like I used to play tournament, school league. I told you, and college league too. But best score I would say the first tournament I played, a big tournament. It was a very big tournament. I'm from Sunamganj, so it was in Sunamganj Jilla Stadium, District Stadium.
Yeah.
So it was like, I'm a short person. I used to be very small and very little. He was 4'10". In Bangladesh, I like Messi. I like Messi. Yeah, there you go. It's a compliment. Thank you very much. Yeah, so yeah, it was 4'10". In Bangladesh, it's like that.
The height.
Height, yeah,
yes,
it's height.
I remember that. Yeah.
So I was playing that game, and I think I scored 3, and I was man of the match as well. And the reason I scored 3, I think. You know, your supporters, your fan, it just helps you so much, because that day I realized my cousins, my friends, they were sitting in the gallery, and they were screaming my name, shouting my name. Minaj, score, come on, you have to score, make it. And that's what helped me, boosted me, the strength, encouragement. There you go. So that's what helped me. This is why, England team, I think they could make it to semi-final. People are crazy for them. They're supporting, like, I mean, England's fans are crazy. They're like huge fan of football. Brazil won 5 times. Germany won 4th time. I think their supporter is not like that, the way English people support their football team. Yeah. So yeah, that helps. That helps.
Okay. So one more thing. What happened to Brazil, Argentina, Germany, you know, all those, Italy, for example, we haven't even seen them. They haven't been even qualified.
They couldn't even qualify. Yeah, they couldn't.
Don't understand. So what happened to those big super monsters, you know, who used to be like known as the world master, you know?
Masters, yeah, true.
But I don't understand this, you know.
You're right, actually. It's our thinking, because we was watching them playing football only. Italy, Germany, Brazil, Argentina.
That's what we in our mind.
They were the team used to play good football. All the other team, they used to just come in World Cup and just knock out in second round or quarter final. But they were the team used to play final, semi-final and quarter final. Yeah. But that needs to be changed, and I think it is changing.
Our thinking.
It is changing, and new team are going. But it just became like a trend. Like every year, Brazil will play final, or Germany will play final, or Italy will play semi-final, and England will come out from group stage. That's how it was, and all the poor team like maybe Senegal, Turkey. Yeah. But now Croatia is playing final. Belgium is playing. They played semi-final and they're playing for the 3rd place. England is playing for the 3rd place. It's changing, and it should change, and our thinking will be changed as well. So we need that.
Yeah,
we need that. We need to see a different new teams playing final, like Croatia playing final. Next World Cup, you might see 2 new teams playing final. You never know. Yeah,
you never know. It's true.
So that's a good thing, actually.
I think there should be.
They're improving. They're improving. Yeah,
exactly. Like in cricket, we used to think like, okay, Australia, and then England, then South Africa.
Exactly. It changed. Now Afghanistan plays. Do you see how they play?
They defeated Bangladesh.
They defeated Bangladesh. They defeat India too. Yeah, but they're a very good team.
Very good. It's the strength, the unity probably that brings them together, and then they can win easily.
That's true. It's a teamwork more of a.
Even looking at the Argentinian football match, for example, the first one I think they drew, then second one they lost, I think.
They played really poor football. Very poor football. Yeah. It was. They even they were scared even they couldn't come out of group stage. Isn't it?
Yeah. I think I remember there was a small column on the newspaper that was made by Maradona.
Okay.
You know, after they lost, I think somebody posted on the WhatsApp in our London Sportif group. You know, and
what did he say?
Yeah, the Maradona actually he proclaimed before even the World Cup started. He proclaimed that Argentina will not even go past the first round. Can you believe this? And this actually came kind of...
That came true, It kind of came true,
The last goal by Messi, that actually saved them.
That saved them, luckily. Even as you were talking about, Italy couldn't come to World Cup. Even Argentina was struggling to come to World Cup. Do you remember that? I mean, they came because of Messi. In the last game meeting, he scored 3, and then this is why they came to World Cup. Otherwise, they couldn't even qualify. I would say, as we was talking about Brazil, Italy, and Germany, they're still playing their game. It's not their weak. Other team became stronger. The new team became stronger. See what football Belgium plays. They play really good football.
Very good.
I was supporting Belgium when Belgium was playing to France, because their football is beautiful. I wanted to see them in final because they play really good football now.
Okay.
They do.
So what team did you actually think before the World Cup started? You were dreaming that team will win the World Cup. So what was your basic? Obviously, you said Brazil. I think you were the big supporter.
No, Brazil. I wanted Brazil, but honestly, I was thinking France will play final because I looked at France team and I thought they have a very good team. They will play final, and I was thinking Brazil might play final too, or maybe Argentina. But from my heart, I wanted Argentina to win this World Cup, or England, or England. Yeah, it's because I said I mentioned because of Messi, Argentina, and England because of they haven't won it for 68 years, and they deserve to have one more World Cup because they're home of football.
Yes,
England is home of football. Yeah, that's where it started from, and the World Cup is not coming home for ages.
Yeah.
So we need one.
Okay. Lastly, before we finish, so what happened then after Brazil and Argentina lost? I mean, the situation of Bangladesh, how the fans became like crazy. So can you tell us a couple of instances, like, of crazy people? I think some people, they were waving the flag in the middle of the night from the top of the tree or something. I saw a couple of pictures. So have you heard of any troubles, like problems? The reaction after Brazil lost.
So silly. Our people are like about football, very emotional, and at the same time they're very aggressive too. If they support Argentina or if they support Brazil, if you say anything about Brazil, if it is even a constructive criticism, they cannot take it.
Yes.
Well, you have to take constructive criticism.
Of course.
Anyone can do that. Yeah. They have liberty to do that. But our people, they can't take it.
Well, I think we haven't been to that extent, to tolerate.
That's true. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, that is very true. So yeah, this is why when Argentina lose a game, people from Bangladesh, they go proper mad, crazy. Even the people from Argentina, I think they don't react like that. How we react to that game. So
that's what I was saying. Like
too emotional.
The Argentine TV channel, they were showing like how crazy Bangladesh people are on the track. And they were laughing and making the comment like, how come the Bangladesh people they love them so much,
Yeah, and Maradona don't even know where Bangladesh is even exists or not. That's true. That's funny. Yeah. It's good to support a team or be a huge fan of a team, but we should have our limit, isn't it? I mean, we need to learn control our emotion, anger and emotion. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you Minaj bhai, অনেক ধন্যবাদ আজকে আমাদের সাথে উপস্থিত হওয়ার জন্য এখানে, এবং আপনার অনেক মূল্যবান ইনফরমেশন আপনার কাছ থেকে পেলাম এবং অনেক ভালো লাগলো। থ্যাংক ইউ
ভেরি মাচ ফর ইনভাইটিং মি।
দর্শক, কিন্তু আমরা চলে এসেছি একেবারে আমাদের অনুষ্ঠানের শেষ পর্যায়ে। আমরা কথা বলছিলাম মিনাজ ভাইয়ের সাথে, যিনি একজন খুবই ভালো মানের একজন ফুটবল প্লেয়ার এবং ক্রিকেটার। বর্তমানে আমাদের লন্ডন স্পোর্টিফের সাথে উনি খেলছেন এজ এ উইকেট কিপার এবং ভালো ব্যাটসম্যান। ইজ এ ভেরি গুড ব্যাটসম্যান, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, উই ক্যান proudly say that. And আমরা কথা বলছিলাম ইংল্যান্ড এবং ক্রোয়েশিয়ার গতকালকের ম্যাচ রিভিউ নিয়ে এবং ফাইনালের কথা আমরা বলছিলাম। তো মিনহাজ ভাই মনে করছেন যে ফাইনালটা মনে হয় ক্রোয়েশিয়ায় নিতে পারে, নিলে উনি একটু বেশি আনন্দ পাবেন, কারণ একটু নতুন টিম আসবে, আসলে নতুন টিম নিলে একটা ডিফারেন্ট সিনারিও ক্রিয়েট হবে। অনেক ধন্যবাদ দর্শকবৃন্দ, আপনাদেরকে অনেক ধন্যবাদ আমাদের আজকের এই অনুষ্ঠানটি উপভোগ করার জন্য, এবং আপনাদের সামনে আবারও হাজির হব আগামী সোমবার in the evening, London, রাত 9টায়। Thank you.